all. That way you can't stay out of jail. We're about to cover that, okay? Now, before I do that, hit the notification bell. Once you do that, select the option that says all. That way you will be informed of all my new content. Can you dig it, baby? Now, I want you to hear this woman right here. This is crazy. All right? Like I always tell you, let's get it.
Learn about love. After 3 things I had to unlearn about love after falling for an enemy. Number 1, I had to let go of the idea that love meant always being physically next to each other. I used to think if we weren't going on dates, taking trips, or cuddled up together, that it wasn't real. But now I know love can show up through a prison phone and a 5-minute call that can change your whole.
Let's go back.
Learn about love. After 3 things I had to unlearn about love after falling for an enemy. Number 1, I had to let go of the idea that love meant always being physically next to each other. I used to think if we weren't going on dates, taking trips, or cuddled up together, that it wasn't real. But now I know love can show up through a prison phone and a 5-minute call.
You fucking women. Y'all some fucking jackasses. I told y'all the stupidest fucking people on the planet. I told y'all. Y'all keep doing this dumb shit. Like, what are you talking about? Who gave you this notion to think this way? I'm not even mad. Yo, every time I turn around, y'all always say some dumb shit out y'all mouths. Yo, who stamped that? Who gave you the notion that a nigga in prison is the nigga that you want that's in love with you? Why do you gotta settle for love for a nigga that's in prison? You stupid bitch. Where you got niggas out here that's free, roaming in the earth, got money, got a job, got health insurance, living life, staying out of the way, out of negativity, doing what they gotta do. They probably got 2 or 3 bitches, and you don't want to be with that nigga. You want to be with a nigga that's locked behind bars, with niggas that's sweating, got fucking bad PTSD, niggas are demons in there, and niggas is around dick all day in the fucking prison. So you say that's the best option? You stupid bitch. You a black bitch. Yo.
Or a letter that feels like a hug. Number 2, I haven't stopped letting society define.
A letter feels like a hug. She went from reality to delusion, and believe delusion is the reality. As backwards.
What a real relationship looks like. People love to say you can't be in love with someone locked up, but guess what? They're not the ones reading our love letters.
That's false. You could like whoever you want to like in prison. That's you. The reality is people did not say that. You said that, and you justify your own lies because you're a wicked ass demon. Okay. People that have sense will tell you, don't settle for that. They didn't say, oh, don't love a nigga that's in prison. You can love who you want to love. You're a damn liar. You accepting the bullshit. And that bullshit is delusion. Fucking dummies, man.
Or hearing the way he talks to me on the phone. Our love might not be conventional, but it's real as hell. Number 3, I had to learn that sometimes I have to be the strong one, even when I'm no.
How you said it's not conventional, but it's real as hell. You see what I'm saying? She is deliberately contradicting her fucking self. She can't hear it. This bitch is delusional. Yo, man. Now I know why black men get other women out of our race. This is what we gotta choose. This is what we gotta choose. This is what we gotta choose. Yo, when hell break loose, I'm telling y'all, when hell break loose, don't look for us. Don't look for us. Look for these delusional, conventional ass niggas. And Jake gonna be put to death because he don't know no fucking better. So now you choosing these niggas because it's better for you. But the real man that's keeping it real, right? To the best of his ability. Excuse me. Keeping it real to the best of his ability. Going out there, sacrificing his life and putting it on the line so that the elect might hear this and come back to the Lord. Now, you don't honor that. You honor a fuck nigga. You honor niggas that's gonna beat your ass, stomp the shit out of you, right? You marry these type of niggas for what? What you marry these type of niggas for? You understand? What are you marrying these type of niggas for? And then you get babies, right? From these type of niggas. And then you say, oh, damn, this is what we talking about? You know, it don't make any fucking sense to me. You fucking women are fucking crazy, man.
One who's ready to. When your man is behind that wall, you don't get to shut down. His peace becomes your responsibility in a way. And that ain't...
His peace becomes your responsibility? What the fuck is you talking about? When you got a man at home, your responsibility is to fucking clean the home and take care of the kids, you dumb bitch. Yo, y'all some serious bug outs. Y'all some fucking delusional bug outs. That's not your duty. We're going to read what your duty is. Your duty is to take care of the home, marry, young, bear children, and love God and love your husband and cater to him. That's your job. You talk about your responsibility is his peace? You don't know how to articulate right. You don't know how to express words right. You're very confused. This young lady she's ignorant about the fall. You know, I don't want to call her ignorant because, you know, people don't understand. Like, she thinks she's explaining herself the right way, but she don't know how to explain herself. She don't know how to articulate herself the right way. This is the ghetto mindset of a bitch. And a bitch is a demon, man. You a fucking demon. You a dog. You got a spirit of a dog. Dog don't know no motherfucking better. Cause if it did, it wouldn't be fucking going to his vomit, eating his vomit. The dog wouldn't run out to the street and get killed by a fucking car. Cause they don't know the dangers like how us humans know danger to a degree. So that's how you move. You move it like a domestic. You move it like a dog. Hold on. Yo, my bad, yo.
Easy. When you really love someone, you hold it down. So yeah, this kind of love taught me more than any regular relationship ever could.
Look here, y'all. I want y'all to please understand that these women, they would not do any of those things for a man who is going to school, trying to learn a trade, and who has a decent character about himself. They want the man who has nothing in life, the man who has proven to have poor judgment because he's in and out of jail. And you can't talk and say, Jay, you don't know what you're talking about. I've been in jail several times, so I'm telling you what I know because I had bad judgment too.
See, I just fucking said that. I had my fair share too of that shit. I just said that. See what y'all don't understand and realize is that you got these type of women. They fucking idiots. We're not classifying all women. They got a lot of women that got the sense that God has given them. But this type of broad don't have no sense. Her mother failed her, man. Her father failed her too, man. And most of the time, it don't be the father. If he was there, this is going on, then he failed her. That's a low percentage. When real men is in their child life, that shit don't correlate. That shit don't go well. Now, if she was married to the man already and she loved her husband and things might happen, and I know sometimes things can happen, that's different. But when you mediate God is in prison and you choose that tells me about yourself. You a piece of shit. Let's continue on.
Okay? And she's right. These women would do these things for those men. Now, you got some women that will just hold them down, put money on their books, make sure they have commissary, correct?
Right.
And then you have women who will cheat on that man and do whatever they want to do in the streets, but still take care of those men in jail. And you have women like her who are just naive as hell,
right,
who believe that that's the best type of love that can come in her life. Those type of women that you just heard right then are broken women. Those are broken women. Did you hear me?
Those are DGs, damaged goods. Those are BKs, broken women. That's what you are. That's what you are. We're not faulting you for going through your mishaps of your life. It's just sad that you go through that. It's fucked up. But the accountability and responsibility, you got to hold within yourself to say, damn, let me not act this way towards people. Let me not treat people this way. You understand? Nah, you go against it. Hold on, y'all.
Give me a second to put on your screen, man. But think about what she said. She said for her, love meant that she doesn't have to be physically present with that man. But when you're out here in the free world, all women want to do is be around you to take your money. She said she'd rather have a phone call and a letter, and one of those two things will express love to her. So you could be right there and say you love her, buying shit all damn day. That ain't gonna mean nothing. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's an issue of control. She knows that that man is limited in his movements. He can't just go out and get any other woman. So she can feel as if she is the center of the universe and that she's a man that will only focus on...
Right. Because she wants to control. Let me tell y'all something. Ladies, if you're listening to this, exclude yourself from this category. If you are a bitch that's listening to this and you're going through this, you're going to die in your misery by doing this. Okay? He's telling how he's saying exact same thing that I'm saying. I didn't even watch this shit yet. I'm just now watching it with y'all while I'm discussing it. That's letting you know that real men are thinking the same way. But I'm going to put it in a spiritual context and a spiritual perspective and we're going to read the scriptures that's going to break it down even you know, to its purest form. You got to understand. Men that understands this are not ignorant. You women cannot measure up to a man. When a man sees value in you, right, is when you start from your youth, and when he marries you and deal with you, right, is because he sees something worth in you. Okay? That's the only reason. We don't care about your money, your salary. If you have it, that's included with the relationship, cool. And if you don't have it, but you kind-hearted, you sweet, you're caring, you're loving, let me tell you something. Any man that teaches a woman something new and give her some great information, she's gonna forever love that man, whether the nigga don't deal with her or not anymore. And I'm telling you, I seen this all the time. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Not because what I feel or what I think. I see this from personal relationships and people and testimonies that people have said, whether in the Hebrew community, whether in the world lifestyle, the non-Hebrew community. I've seen people talk about this in other parts of the world. I've heard testimonial relationship stuff. Relationship people that deal with this as their job. They explain this, and I heard it from people on mouths. It's not what I'm making up. It's what I'm seeing and what I heard. I've seen it and I heard it. And the synopsis of people opinions and theories have concluded to certain things that have became true within a relationship confines. I've seen this. But it all stems because you don't know who God is. You don't know who Yahweh is, man. You don't know who Yahweh is. Yahweh is the ultimate, he is the ultimate creator that have done and given us the platform and the blueprint how to live life and how to treat each other. You guys forget that. That's the number one, that's the numero uno. You forgot that, man. Once you forget that beginning, a root and foundation, everything else is built on lies and BS and it crumbles down. It's no real authentic love, man. That true love will come from Yahweh first. This is what you guys fail to realize. You guys choose everything else under the sun, but except acknowledging who your higher power is. That's Yahweh and his son, his only begotten son, Yahweh Shah, man, who had died and delivered us from the pain and the evil and afflictions that's on this earth, man. You forgot about these things. You forgot who your God is. You forgot who your power is. You forgot who you're supposed to serve. You serve everything under the sun. You serve mammoth. You serve money. You serve all these things, man. That have nothing to do with the Lord. That's why you in the situation that you're in. You lack faith. You lack confidence. You lack self-awareness. You lack integrity, dignity. You're mortified in the worldly death. That's what you love, and that's why you're gonna go through the pain that you're going through until you realize and stop and repent and get your mind right. Okay? You got to change. Change doesn't happen overnight. Change doesn't happen tomorrow. Change doesn't happen in a week. Change happens as time goes on, as the Lord spare your life and show you mercy and kindness, and he can give you that. Because the Lord is forever merciful and kind, man. You got to change your ways, man. That's why you're going through what you're going through and saying silly, rabbit shit out your mouth like this young lady here. I don't like to call y'all bitches, but y'all act like that. That's what you are. You act like some third degree, low level tier bitches, man. And the reason I said third degree because you're burning. Hold on.
Line these women up. You come visit this day, as if she is the center of the universe, and that she got a man that will only focus on her, which is stupid because men in jail line these women up. You come visit this day, I have another woman visit that day, and you ain't gonna know nothing about it. Now, I want you to hear what this woman finna say right quick. Sorry about the little rant. Let's get it.
Work confidently while on SSDI with Allsup Employment Services. We can help you participate and find...
Say it right quick. Sorry about the little rant. Let's get it.
I just went down a rabbit hole on Prison Wife TikTok, and you guys are God's strongest delusional soldiers. Like, truly. The way y'all talk about holding someone down who couldn't do the same for you
when it was out
is insane. Like, what are these men saying to get you to hold them down while they do bids? Better yet, your standards for a partner are extremely low. The standard of freedom is not a requirement for you to date them. Having a record, like, that's okay to date you. So when you're dating someone in prison, you're literally saying, have me, to have all of you.
Bingo. We had a woman that have some goddamn sense. She's telling y'all you're a fucking idiot. She's saying you're an idiot without saying you're an idiot. Bingo. She nailed it right on the nail. All right, now let me see this for a second. Give me watch this. This is your job. This is your job. This is your job right here. 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 14. I will therefore that the younger woman marry, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. That's your job. Your job is to get married young and bear children and guide the house. The fuck is you talking about? Your responsibility is a man's peace. No, it's not. It's not your responsibility. That's his responsibility. The fuck is you talking about? Fucking women, man. Genesis 3:16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. That's your job. Why you don't understand that? You don't understand that. The man is not made for you. You made for the man. You women are fucking crazy, man. You women are crazy, man. Y'all some bug outs. Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. So that lady in there in the video talking about her job and her love is to find men that's locked up in prison, and my responsibility is his peace. What are you talking about? You careless. You don't know a goddamn thing. You don't know nothing. Give ear to my speech. Verse 10. Give ear to the Lord's speech, because he's telling you. He's trying to give you wisdom. Many days and years shall ye be troubled. You shall be troubled. That type of statement that she's doing, and she put herself into chasing a man that's in prison, you're going to be troubled, man. And the other lady saying, that's stupid. And the brother there, Jeremy Hill, is saying, while you getting set up, right, with this man, when you leave another woman coming, you don't even know that, dummy. For the venture shall fail, the gathering shall not come. So you're going to fail, man. You're going to fail. You hard-headed. You are hard-headed. Well, let me start at 12 verse. It says, if thou be wise, thou shalt be wise for thyself. But if thou scornest, thou alone shall bear it. Verse 13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. A foolish woman is clamorous. You loud, man. You don't know. You're just doing all this. You don't make no fucking sense. The fuck is you talking about? You talking, you a foolish woman, man. A woman with wisdom would not even engage and entertain that bullshit. A woman is so hurt, she don't know what kind of man that she's supposed to deal with. Because she's so hurt with her own problems. We all got problems. But women, your job is to chill. By default, things do happen into women's lives. I won't fault you for that. But I'm going to hold you accountable for the continuance of being in it and keep doing damaging things from it. Don't do it. Stop it. That's the reason why we come at y'all. We don't come at y'all just because. That's not what we get a fulfillment out of. We got to do it so that because when them concentration camps come and the day of affliction, when hell is getting passed tremendously on this earth, through Esau plight, you're going to wish you have the man of the Lord to deliver you. Men is not going to be there for you. You're going to suffer, and you're going to suffer at your own demise. It's going to be your choice to do the demise of Esau. So you're making a decision based on to live or survival tactics. A lot of you women are going to do it because you want to survive, just like what you did, right? Just like what you did during the COVID. You pressure your men, do this, do that. If you don't get the fuck out of my house, that's what you did. But I gotta go. Shalom.